What is an athlete? The ideal would seem to combine strength with agility and stamina. At least, that's the way the dictionary defines an athlete. Are racing drivers athletes? Not perhaps in the strictest sense as defined by the dictionary, but consider these facts. For 3 hours non-stop, drivers are subjected to forces of up to 3 Gs. Their heart rate is triple what it is at rest. Lightning fast hand-to-eye coordination is essential. They need reflexes and balance. So yes, drivers do have at least some characteristics of an athlete. But can you imagine Mario Andretti as a gymnast? Or Rick Gears as a weightlifter? Or A.J. Foyt as a marathoner? Well, probably not. But then athletes from these sports couldn't necessarily drive cars either. Recently, a team of Canadian doctors devised a battery of tests to evaluate the performance, both mental and physical, of some of the world's best drivers. And how did the drivers do?
If I were to speak with regard to the personality and psychomotor variables, I have no reservations whatsoever in comparing them to other athletes. In fact, these car drivers are amongst the most professional and competitive individuals that I have encountered when testing different kinds of athletes.
Each driver paid a fee of $1,000 to be tested. A solid investment, it turned out. By following the advice of the doctors, many of the drivers developed training habits that improved their performance on the track. A driver's athleticism will probably never be something we see like this, but it is there, and with it, a very special mental attitude.
Attitude with regard to taking controlled risks, to being able to push the car and himself right to the boundaries of control. Some individuals are not prepared to do that, nor do they possess the mechanical aptitude and skills to manipulate and fight a car for 2.5 to 3 hours. In some instances, in many instances, other individuals are simply not motivated to risk life and limb in that type of a challenge. If they don't possess that desire, that challenge, that motivation, they're not going to be successful. They do not have the determination that they require to be a successful car racer.